This is our setup out at the gorge. We're just going to take you for a quick walk through the setup and show you what we use just for a few nights stay. Here's a shot of the setup from the front of the car. We'll just take you through and show you a bit more in depth what we've got set up. Over here we've got the dual car shower tent set up. Hose is running into the outlet on the bull bar. Got the annex put on this trip. We don't normally bother if it's just a one night trip, but we've also got our little dog camping with us, so that's his bed down there. Got access into the driver's side gull wing on this side. It's the toiletries makeup bag there hanging off the hook, and little workbench and mirror, so you can do it all inside the tent. Up inside the rooftop tent, like I said, we've got the annex on this trip, but we don't normally use it unless we're somewhere for a few days, and we've also got it there for a room for our little dog. We're at the gorge for 3 nights. Very nice spot right on the river. I think we're the only ones here for these few nights, so it's been very, very good. Nice and quiet. In here we've just got the bin bag hanging on the spare tyre. Up the top, we've got the Doble Outdoors little solar panel. Just charging this little light pole. It's already full. We normally leave that one hanging off the rooftop tent just to sort of light up the ladder if we need to get down. Put this foxwing wall, the tapered wall on, just sort of to block the sun throughout the heat of the day on the back of the car. In here's our new drawer setup. It's working really, really well. Very happy with it. That bench slides out of the fridge has come in handy a lot already. A couple of water jerry cans. Mainly use them just for washing hands and cleaning our teeth, that sort of thing. In here we're just charging a few things up. iPhone, charging the UE boom up at the moment. We were using it a fair bit last night, watching Breaking Bad and that sort of thing. We'll project a dual battery monitor, keeping an eye on everything. Charging up our torch. Over this side under the awning we've just got our cooker, a few pots and bowls just for coffee in the morning and some cereal. A little washing up tub. We've put this foxwing wall on this side. Had quite a bit of wind coming from this side, so that's sheltering the spot pretty well. It's been a fair bit of rain out here, which is why the river's quite murky at the moment, but still very nice. There's our little fire pit at the moment, some firewood. Chairs set up. Got a little collapsible bin set up just at the corner here. There's rubbish collection here at the gorge, which is really handy. Got our food pantry. Just got our travel towels hanging up, drying in the morning sun. It's been really good weather here. Just really heavy fog in the mornings, quite heavy dew, but apart from that, it's been very nice. The annex and the walls don't take too long extra to put on. It's just whether you want to spend the extra time just for one night when you're going to be packing up the next day anyway. But being set up for a few days, it's definitely worth it. Only takes probably an extra 5 minutes for the annex and a couple of minutes per wall. It's really nice here at the gorge. They actually provide you with firewood as well as garbage collection. They normally leave you a tub at your campsite for any food scraps, which they can feed to their pigs on the farm. So that's really handy. There's even normally a wheelie bin at the sites. So you just throw all your rubbish in a bag and then toss it in there before you leave. So the gorge is a little bit outside of Coppenhurst in New South Wales, near sort of Grafton. It's quite a long drive out. Once you actually get onto the dirt or the gravel road in, it's about 27 kilometres in, so it can get quite sort of rough and tight in a few spots, so towing a big caravan in here might not be all that good, but you won't have a problem with camper trailers and that sort of thing. Good access to the water and plenty of sites here. There's also a bit of walking tracks, that sort of thing. There's a walking track to actually head up the river and see the waterfalls. The owner, Neil, here at the gorge is really helpful, very accommodating. He'll sort of walk you through the campsite and access to, there's a few pit toilets, there's even a hot shower located up near his property, so you're actually welcome to use that whenever you like, which is really good. But yeah, he's very helpful, show you around, give you some firewood to get you started and everything else you need. It is pet friendly here at the gorge, which is really handy if you've got a dog or anything like that, so they're more than happy to have your little friends out here camping with you.